Bruh. I'm thinking a little story time with you guys, and here's what I got for you today. Alright, a paranormal story or even a burglar story. You guys decide, whichever one you guys want to believe. This is going to be about the time where I ripped out one of my teeth on accident, actually. If I'm correct, I think. I decided to, I can't really look into the screen because I'll be like this, boy. This is what happened. This is what I seen. My brother, he's seen a little bit of it, like right towards the end, but let's get started. Basically, this one day, I rip out one of my teeth because I was a little kid. I was about 5 or 6. I don't know. It was the weirdest thing ever. I was really young. And that night, I believed in the tooth fairy, right? It's nearing Easter, if I'm correct. I put it under my pillow, because, you put it on your pillow, you get money the next day. I'm not going to tell you what that actually is, but, I mean, if you guys are, still young and all that, young! I'm just going to tell you the truth here. Alright. Full truth. I made my friend Maddie cry one time because how creepy it was. Because she's creeped out, like it's just one little weird thing that happens. That whenever she gets creeped out, she starts crying. So basically, here's what happens. I put it under my pillow. I go to sleep. I wake up in the morning, like early morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It's not daylight out yet, so I can't really see anything. And at that time, I was really afraid to sleep by myself. I was really afraid of sleeping by myself because my room got extremely dark at night. It was like pitch black, like no joke. It's the creepiest freaking thing ever. I still remember it too. I remember the night because I've replayed it over and over in my head, and I remember it like I've told my friends this story too. So if you guys are watching this video, you'll know I do not lie. Like, this is literally the same story over and over. So basically, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just laying there and I check my pillow and I can't remember the specifics, but I think there was money. If I'm correct. I just can't remember that one little detail. It's a small detail of what happens. It's just that one detail that could have been crucial. So, I'm sitting there, because I went to my brother's room next door, right? Which was next door to my room. And the door is open. We had a little hallway with, like, a rubber floor mat in the hallway, so like if anything ran by or anything like that, or the cats they would freaking do crap in the hallways. It was like freaking weird. It was like they were like horses, no joke. They were like horses. All you heard was like it was freaking awesome, dude. Those cats were cool. They were really cool. Sadly they've been dead for about 3 years now. So harsh, ain't it? So basically, here's what happens. I'm just telling you all the details I can remember. So I mean, if I seem all over the place, it's because I'm trying to incorporate all the details that I remember. The TV was on. It was staticky. Like, you know how like if there's a channel that can't be like recovered or anything like that, it's like freaking staticky and all that. That's what it was like. So there's me, and I'm little. All right, so I don't know any better. So I'm standing there with the doors wide open. There's no lights on. It's pitch freaking black. Besides that freaking grayish bluish color coming off of the TV. So there's a little bit of light, but it's not too much. It's not overpowering. So I'm just sitting there, and I'm just standing there, and I realize I have to piss. All right, I have to piss. So I walk in there, but I walk near the door, and all of a sudden, like, it was the weirdest shit. I'm to this day, I still don't know what it was. And I know, like, I'm not looking at you guys a lot. It's because, like, it's so fucking weird. Because, like, that shit, it was ridiculous. Nobody believes me to this day. besides my friends. My parents don't believe it. They don't believe it at all. My brother, he's seen. You'll see here in a second. He's seen a little bit of it. He's like, he didn't see me like jump. Like, damn it, I'm getting sidetracked because I remember the shit like freaking hardcore. Because I make sure that I'm not going crazy. Okay. Um. So basically, I see a figure run across the hallway, and I think I forgot to mention the light was on. No, 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 never mind, never mind. The bathroom door is right across from my brother's door. So I thought it was on at one point, but if I remember correctly, it wasn't. I think that's why I couldn't really figure, like, see the color or anything of the figure. I think it's why, of why I couldn't identify what it was. 'Cause that would make more sense. Like, you gotta realize that I'm reliving it, but at the same time, I'm trying to remember a lot of things. So it runs across, and all I can make out of it was a figure running this way, or yeah, this way. No, it was this way, and my room's this way. So it came out of my freaking room. Oh, just imagine the freaking creepiness that is. Just imagine a freaking red hooded figure. That's what it was, a red hooded figure running across my hallway. Oh, oh my god. Out of my room! How long was or he or she was in my room? I mean, come on. I still, to this day, yeah, but listen, this is what gets me. This is what gets everybody. This is what creeps everyone out about it. I jump into my, like, literally, once I see that, I don't have to piss no more. Legit, I don't have to pee anymore. I jump into the bed, I get under the covers. No joke, this shit happens. No fucking joke. I swear to God, it happened. I'll put where the damn Bible? I legit. I said this to everyone, and no one believes me about this part. I don't know why. I jump under the covers. My brother jumps up out of his freaking, like, out of his spot. He's a dead sleeper, too. He sleeps all day, if he can. He will legitimately sleep all day if you let him. So, he jumps up. He's like, whoa, what are you doing? And all of a sudden, no joke, I swear, I wish my brother could back up the story. It's been so long, I don't think he would remember it. But for a second, us kids, we have to peek out one more time. Here's what happens. No freaking joke. I lift the covers off my face like, I wonder what's out there. No joke. The red hooded figure is right here at my face. No freaking joke. Oh my god, that gives me chills. My back is just sending chills up my body from just hearing this. Like, I know it's my own story and I lived it, but it's not as creepy as retelling it. It's not as creepy because then you have to relive it and also put it on the internet for you people who's also going to get chills going up your back. So it's a double-edged sword here. And what happened was I put my cover back on my dang face. I go to sleep right there. I don't have to piss anymore. I don't hear anything else. I don't see anything else. I'm dead. I'm dead. Right there. I'm dead. I'm just gone. I'm dead asleep. The next morning, we go out into the living room, which is like literally it's like 2 feet in front of my little door, sort of thing, or in my brother's room. It's like 2-3 feet away from my brother's room out of the hallway. So we walk out, and the door there to my backyard is open, like halfway. It's like this. It was open like that, a little bit open. So right there, we think it's my dad because he comes in late at night, but he comes in via the garage door that we made into a bedroom. So that wouldn't make sense. So to this day, we have no idea what happened. God, it's a freaking creepy story, man. It's the creepiest freaking story. I legitimately thought something was behind me there. No joke. I jump scared. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. 100% true, like I said. If anyone can explain this to me, please tell me. This was years ago. You gotta realize, I'm 15 now. So that's a good 9-10 years ago. So, anything could have happened, okay? Anything. It could have been a burglar for all I know. Because there's a lot of burglaries happening, but think about it. Not Easter, but the Tooth Fairy, Red Hooded figure. I don't know if that's the right, what they wore, but I heard somewhere that's like that used to be a myth whenever I was growing up. That's what the Tooth Fairy wore. It don't matter anymore though. Just tell me what you guys think about, this story. It was creepy. I've told all my friends, like I said, I told all my friends about this story. Forrest. I've told Forrest, I told Wesley, I told Justin, I told Maddie, I told Skylar. Most of them believed most of the story, except the part with the freaking where it's like right here in my face. That red hooded figure, I swear to God. Yeah, but the weird thing is, is that I never could make out a face. I could never make out a face, and it was right here in my face. Like I said, it was just the staticky TV that was, staticky. So I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll speak with you guys again soon. I love you guys. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Alright, let me get out of here. See ya.